Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode in Foundry. This will be episode 6 of our little adventure with flying. We've achieved flight finally. I've made some little upgrades in here at the factory. I'm gonna show you everything about it, but of course I did something stupid. Now we have a tiny little issue in here. Basically I started doing that Holomite thing in there. So doing the Holomite thing in there, it's easy. It was easier in the first place, should I say. But it ain't the right thing. It ain't the right thing because I started producing stuff in there, and that's not ideal. The best thing ever is that we fly. What do you think? So, it's been something like 6 hours, maybe more, since we were in the last episode in here. I think the firmlight bar was we fixed the steam. Added 5 steam turbines more, I wanna say. Firmlight shits. We have 10 smelting majigis down there at the port credit. We're making 100 shits per minute. And we're making the material, the construction, and we're sending it up to space. And I did something else. Just remember, space station coming up. I sold all the small ships. So these ships, the tier 1, sold them, all of them, because it's the same fuel consumption, but it's half of the transport capacity of the tier 2. So we don't have those. We have only this guys. And I bought a few more. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for shipping from here. Up there. There. I think not all of them are working, but I don't know how to check. So they work. We are delivering something somewhere. I don't know. We're selling stuff in here. We're making some permalite. Let's call it money, but it's good. I also started delivering in. I think, yeah, we have 1 ship. Basically light bot, vacuum bot, and transport bot, because that's what we are building. The screen bot is unlocked. Planter drone is not. We're not building the screen, but we're not building heavy transport bot. No, we're not, because we are lazy. I didn't make it happen. Nevertheless, I upgraded this station. We got a little more solar panels. We're making research lab extension, because if I remember correctly, that one it gives me another focus point. It's if you sell this one, maybe it will unlock something else in here. We can improve our product or our gains or something. I don't know, but it's fine. It's fine. Didn't read all that shit. It's fine. Also researching orbital laser, because I'm tired of digging with the explosives. Yeah, believe it or not. So back to the task at hand. We were in here at the Holomite facility. Well, it's good, and it's fine. Forget about it. We're putting here the distillation column first, making it here this place. Now, it's good, but it ain't amazing. Normally, what I think I should do is send up on that buffer the fluids that we're making, because from that oil in there, we're not only making this, so it's out in liquid polymer. The gases are burned. I should have made this setup and set the liquid polymer in there and put this boys in it. So I think I want to delete everything and do that. But for example, if I will need more polymer, because it's very likely we're not doing anything with it. I will need to expand these guys. Okay, where? Because some idiot built stuff. So yeah, we could expand in there. Let's call it good. We're not gonna move them. Okay, good stuff. Now the next product. What do you think? Always takes oil. and it's low density polymer. That one comes in this boys in here, which are turning it into fuel. And I put in here initially, I think I had 5 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those and 5 of these guys. Liquid assemblers. Those are taken the barrels, which are done in there, right in here. I don't know, stupid. And it's making that portable fuel. I thought that. It changed it. I thought, yeah. We will be sending those into space, but we're not. Because that portable fuel, it might be used, this one. It might be used some, but I don't know at what. Okay. Maybe it's gonna be faster. So I'm stuck with it in here. Guess what? I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Let's just make it happen like that. Sorry, wrong button. Put all of it in. What happened? Oh, good. I didn't fill that up. Delete that, please. Because we need this part. So I'm serious. Let's just leave it like that. To move everything from up in there. Are you okay? No, you're out. But this, it's not used at any, as far as I can tell. Right now, we're building it, but we don't know what. Oh, so much new stuff in here. It's unbelievable. We got new decor. We got new robots. Screenbot. But we're not building that one. We're not building that. It's really. I just unlocked depth science. What is that? Oh, okay, good stuff. So you need circuit boards, energy cells, and thermalite. Shit, circuit boards are made with this polymer boards in here, whatever. Energy cells, it's a whole ritual in there. We gotta sacrifice a couple of virgins for it. Basically, we need the buffer. Plates, electronic components, glass. Told you we're gonna need more. So somebody's gonna have to do all. And alumic acid. Guess what? That's a new product coming. Oil. That way, if I will put it in here, the acid, we're gonna need a bigger space. Now, this is the setup which we take the fuel, which is made from these guys. A part of it is put into here, portable fuel. Guess what? We cannot use. No, and another one is coming. These two assemblers in here. You don't need. You need only one. With some plates, which you just put it into this crate in here. Guess what? And it's making jetpack fuel. We have some in. We can delete all this. Don't need it anymore. I wanna move it out of here because it needs to stay on the buffer. So I think, serious, we should get on the buffer with all of this crap because there's no point in taking it like. Come and delete that. I don't want to delete it with Shift F because usually I delete more than needs to. So we're just gonna do it like this one by one. You can go away. You can go away. And we're gonna have a box in here with 1,000 something. Yeah, that's gonna be good for a little while. So what are you? Oh, this is a tank full with fuel. Guess what? Right now. Okay, good. So the fuel, let's stop it from here. I think I deleted. Good. Yeah. It's a mess in there. Don't worry. That one is pushing out. Yes, I did put it down. Amazing. So this one will have to be turned into that crazy shit. Okay, this is the exit. That crazy shit being alumic acid. Well, in order to do that, we need some ignium powder. Guess what? It's coming out of there. Exactly that ignium powder. I took an ignium node, just was down here under the ground. Explosives, dig all the way down there, put down an elevator, brought the stuff up, and made it happen. Because it is what it is. Falling. Boop. It's a bunch of them. I think I have 4 or 6 of those miners in there. If we need more, we got a bunch of space. The idea is it's coming into hit the rubble, crush, and then we're making the powder. Now this powder, I think I want to put it in, but at the same time, I don't want to bring the oil to buffer because it's going to be messy. I want to leave the distillation column and those burners in here. I will leave in here this product that already messed it up, but in here with those barrels and everything. The barrels will be used as well in a future production, which I don't remember. This space ship fuel. So we need the barrels. We got them in here and on the buffer. Sheets are in there, ignium powder in there, liquid fuel in here and in there, and what? Basically, if I would bring in here the formalized sheets, I could make this one happen in. I don't have the water. What is in there? Well, we could do it in here. Why are you in? I think this one I put it down just to see what that alumic acid is all about. No. Yes, maybe, perhaps. This is what I need to do and ship it out in space. So we get the barrels in here. We don't have that. We just came this one. 12 per minute. How many we can transport? 100 kilos. Well, our ships transport 200 kilos. 100 liters. So basically, we need only one of them. But 240 water, 1,200 per minute. Are you serious now? That 1,200 kilos. 1,125. So basically between these two, if we're not using it in here, and we're not, because this one, I don't know what to do with it. You cannot sell it, by the way. I could make it happen. We could make it happen, but it ain't gonna be enough. So do I have one of those? Let's put another one in here. Let's take that, put it in there, copy that from there, in there. Amazing. This will output fuel things. It's already connected. Guess what? Because it used to. That's our fuel output. So at this point, we're making 3,375. We have the possibility to put 2. Do I have to? I do. Amazing. How is this machinery called? Exactly. Is it? It said in here chemical process. Guess what? We need to bring the thermalite in the water. Okay, good stuff. Starship fuel coming up, baby. Apparently, we're not gonna make it in it. We're gonna make it. Chemical processor. Where? It's a bigger machine. Machine biggie in here. Oop. Okay, let's see where those entrances, Majiki sir. Apparently entrances are in front, so we're just gonna put it like this. Just make it with that fuel. Oh, it's gonna be painful, mister. Why? Because we have to enter. It's gonna be painful. In this one, you make that one. For that one, you make it out of what? Gas. Power. But I don't remember what you do with the acid. Or you make the energy cells, which I don't know what they use. And it's taking a bunch of crap, which is basically on the other side. So that's why I thought we should put the acid on the other side. Acid is done in here. So basically here is the gas, and then the gas is combined with powder and water to make the acid. But I want to do that. How should I do? This is for fuel. Okay, let's take a view. let's take a step back because it's becoming complex, right? And I want to be able to do that. So in there, we're making the fuel. That one is making me the gas, which gas needs to be turned into acid. That's my flying stuff. I have another one of those. No, I do have another one. Oh. So let's move all of that from there because we're gonna need this space. Can I take it like all? No, press open, up, turn. Give everything to B.I.G. Okay. Better keep, I don't know, 400 myself? Something like that. Let's not forget that after this, we will not have any fuel. So, ideally, a bit to put them in there and take care of this. You see, because this is becoming complex. I might need to expand. Okay. We might need to make more of those energy cells. So let's put down a chemical processor again and see what's the output. That one needs 60. This one makes 40. So we're gonna need two of these. One of these 40. I think, I'm not sure. Made in a fluid. Do I have one? Okay, let's put it. Let's see the rate, just to have an idea. So I want to make those. You make it at a buffer, not buffer, let me guess it, 120 per minute. But in order to have the stupid acid, 120 per minute, we're making 300. So one of it is going to be enough for two of these. I don't know if shit, two of this 24 per minute is going to be enough. How much? 300. It's not even 350. It's not bad. So if I have 600 too, we can put down 5%. That will need 30 plates, 60 of those, 60. And that thing to make 24 of those per minute. How much? What do you do with those? I don't know. They're used in buildings. Shit. I hate not knowing. I hate not knowing because you don't know how much you have. So gotta keep an open mind to expand that. So if one of these takes, look at that rate. What do you think about those? We have 562 point something per minute. So it's exactly half of that. Basic, one of them could support two. That's what I understand. Let's make it happen for two, and we're gonna send the acid. Okay. I think that's the way it should be done. My exit is in here, so let's put that one in here. Something like that. Oil, whatever. Yeah, that's it. It's gonna have to be a little higher. Of course, these guys are circling everywhere. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It ain't, but what do you want? R? E? Finally made it. At least now I can fly. I think it was right the way it was. Amazing. Okay, good stuff. We made it happen. Where it's that stupid entry? In here? It looks like that. T, no, right click. Choose that. Let's put it. It was okay. Like that. Copy paste. We set two of them, right? Put that one in there. Grab that. Grab that. Good stuff. Now, we gotta put in Wasser and 240 of that. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Let's put the number 3 here. Gonna bring it to the face. You get one. You get one. And then, oh, I don't know why that. It will not be. we have some of it. That one I want to put it on the buffer as well. So we're gonna have to think of wait. How many exactly are you storing? Leave some for your brother. 120 per minute. Well, it's gonna store a bunch. 48. Okay, it's good. Time to bring Wasser. Wasser. Guess what? Goes in. How? I don't know. But it won't be pretty. That's for sure. So let's delete all those because we know they're not in the right spot in there. Let's make it happen with those pressors. R. I said T. RT. Perfect. One like that. One like. The middle will have to be what? The outside. It's this crazy. Okay, let's make it like yes. Let's make it 2. Let's take those because it's way easier than turn those. 90-degree bends. Yeah, still like. And the water. Well, I should have put those different. Let's put them. Uh-oh, not that one. Yes. Let's press T. I said. Perfect. Let's go up with it. T. I said. Okay. Again T. Amazing. It should have been R. So let's take that one. Take that paper. Delete the one in the middle. Take that. Put R. T. R. T. Oh, amazing. I'm so good. Amazing. That will be our what? Believe it or not. I have 5. I have another one 8 in 18. That's it. Okay, let's bring it. We're gonna have to dig a little. Pretty good. We have some explosives in here. I unlock possibility to make some test explosives automatically in here. I think it's done with ignium powder and it's possible. So it's gonna be fine. Trust me. Let's just make a little path in here until we're gonna break all of this crazy stuff in here. Well, actually, I think we already have that laser. It should be easy, but something like this. Start. I hope I dig enough. I don't know. Looks fine until here. I think we're gonna have an issue in it. Check it out. Yep, issue incoming. Perfect. Issue fixed. It should not fix completely. Eh? Okay, let's make it happen in there as well because we know it's going to be bad. Amazing. More please. Let's put a goodie here. That one. And then those. Lower please. We're gonna have to make one of those water magic admission pumps, which I think they were garish. Here. Intake coming up. It's being built, don't worry about it, it's fine. Liquid. Done. We got the water. Yep, the water it's on. Basic. That thing should start making whatever we plan to make the acid. And this acid, we gotta take it back in there because ain't gonna build anything with it in here. So here we go. Grab that. Where's the exit, mister? There. 1, 2. Sorry? Not enough pipes. Yeah. What happened? Not enough pipes. Guess what? And I don't have a bunch of inventory. We're building the pipes on the other side. This pretend is good. Okay. Give me that. Straight in. I don't know how that one is gonna go, but it's fine. We said that it's gonna cross. Of course it is. Let's grab one of them. Like that. Like that. How high? That high. That's how high. So this should be in there. One higher. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna go in the good spot. Oh, of course I'm gonna miss again pipage, but totally different story. What do you know? Okay, good stuff. Go as much as you can. Okay, good. Let's go grab some people. Pretty, we're gonna have to do some trimming around here. So let's take care of that real fast. On the way, you know, not much. We love the nature, especially when it goes boom boom. Just like that, you know? Yay! Amazing. Okay, my pipes are in here, we're in here, we're in there. I don't know. Polymer board in there. Here I said, okay, good. How many? One. I wanna fill my inventory too much, but we're gonna need a bunch. Like that. Okay, good stuff. Let's bring that pipe in there. We're gonna need the tank in here. I have one. It's good. I ain't gonna make it. Are these trees in the way? I think they're. Let's take care of them right now. Because you cannot build. True. It is what it is. There is no click. Amazing, that one, right? What about you? What about us? I should have brought in here the fuel as well, but it's cooling good like that. Yep, let's stop with it in here. Let's drop that tank down. Does it fit? Oh my god, it's just perfect. It's so good in here. Okay, let's see. We got the stupid acid. It's coming in. It's not going in. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we will be able to make it with what we have in it. If we really need it. Those, I know for sure they need it. We need to build them like right now because I'm making machinery which takes circuit boards, and I was making them in my inventory, so that's not a need. Nevertheless, right now we're busy doing starship build, baby. I also want to bring that whatchamacallit, this one on the buffer, but really we don't have enough. We need Mark III belts. That is what it is. We're gonna have them once we're gonna start making that science. New science is this one. Oh, that's why we need the energy sense. Amazing. Okay, good stuff. We have 10 or 12 nodes making the research go. Okay, let's focus just a second. I need those. We got the barrels, we got the ignium powder, it's been, we have the fuel, and now guess what, we have the water as well. So basic. If I would have enough space, I could put in here. I have chemical processors. Right, these guys. Boop, boop. We said 2 of them. I believe, I'm not sure. We could put them in here, but we will not put them in there. You know why? Because this one it's polyamide acid, water it's stuff, but our fuel it's in, so we need to put them in, which is good because this one is gonna suck. Let's put one in. Let's twist them like this because it's right here. Like that, just to have some space to breathe in here. No, the other stuff. This one. So we get those in. Those no, those. Let's pretend yes. We get the fuel. We get the water. Water. What do you feel? Where is the? Oh, they both in here in front. Okay, let me twist. It will keep recipe. Now it's on the other side. Guess what? Amazing. Give me that type of press. We need the fuel. I said you should have kept it. Yeah, it's good. So the fuel it's in. Let's get that type of press in there. And let's twist that press the other way. For the waters. I think it's gonna be fine. We need the straight pipe. 1, 2. Sorry, you're in the way. 1, 2. T. Yeah, good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's put no deck. R on you. Perfect. R. T. I said R. I said. Another one. R. Perfect. We need to connect this one. Yeah. That's too much. R. T. Give me another crest. Didn't work with the crosses. The best thing ever. Crest. You need to go up. Give me that. And now we gotta put that one and that one. What do you think? Let's try and do it in a somewhat beautiful way. Like that. But that one doesn't need to be in there. Actually, needed to be in there. Amazing. Yeah. So good. So good. It's delicious. It's a pleasure to work with the system. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need that in here. Amazing. That one in. So we get the water. Was that the water input? Or I'm stupid? It was the water. What do you know? Maybe stupid, buddy. Wait. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab brass. Like that one. Connect the fuel. We need the pipe switch. This one will have to connect with this one. Because there's the fuel, baby, you know? T. Amazing. Here good. R, good. R, T. Okay. We got the fuel. Fuel and what? 1,200. Yeah, we got enough now because it's great. We need those. Another 180 per minute. Well, no, another 120. Let's see how much. 120. And this boy's 120 each. So it's 360. That means that this it won't be enough. It will be enough if we're not gonna use it all. So if I mean at some point that aluminum acid stuff in there is gonna get filled up. We need one. Basically we could use another build. That guess what is fully consumed. Oh well, not wait. Well actually all of it is getting consumed. 240. Okay, good. Let's think of something else. How much do you need? 120. That's a free 60. That's a free 60. That's we don't have free 60. Get free 20. Okay. A free 20. How much of this are we making in this crash? I got a 1. 6, 5, 6, free 60. So that's free 20 for you. A full belt. It's gotta be like this. But we're not using it all. We need only 240. Let me double check. I'll be right back. Yeah, we need 40. Perfect. So only 4 of them are needed. What's wrong with you? I am doing them but slowly. Huh? Only 4 of them are needed for this stuff magic. Okay, those will keep those working. Now, do I have more questions? Okay, let's make a bigger platform here. I don't know how big. Okay. And let's put somewhere. We need 240. So, 4, another 4. Let's call it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I want to have a full build. Let's put exit on it. On them. We only have Mark 2. No, why did you have to phone? But it is what it is. I don't want it to merge. So, just to make sure that that won't happen, let's put it like that. And I don't think it's gonna happen. It's fine. Let's make this some bigger. Let's have those here. We should check how it's sitting with the power. It's that. Yeah, it's good. We got a little more of those, and we have 10 steam turbines. The making 12 with something, the grid takes only 10. I believe that's what it said. We can make the small berries, and I think I unlocked the solar panels. Yeah, but we're gonna need energy cells. Good, we make those. Okay, good. Also, I unlocked that one, but it didn't work. Quite curious if now it's gonna work. So, laser. Space station laser has not been built yet. Amazing. Station management, no connection. Galaxy view, no connection. Yeah, we need power and stuff. So this guy gotta come on the other side. So let's take care of that really. Actually, I think we should drop it because I need to go kind of in there. So let's start the way around like that. I need it to drop in. Wow. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It needs to plug in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna need those uglies. I said. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. B. 7. That's where it needs. I was kind of close. Okay, one more. No, much from. Sorry, from. Okay, we get getting on. Yep. This one existing here only to transfer the power to the platform. Didn't feel like making it. So we got the spikes in here. Yeah, can barely wait to start playing good. This one in here. It really doesn't matter where you put it, B.I.G. Perfect. We get the inputs of powder. Oh, I think we needed those barrels. That's let's delete that. Perfect. Let's bring it here. One more please, and then bring it here. Because I need the barrels. So right? Okay, you're gonna pick from there. And we're gonna bring these barrels in. Like that. I don't remember how many barrels we're making, but we're making a ton in there because we used to have 3, 4, 5 batches of this making stuff. I thought we're gonna sell them. I thought we're gonna send them up into space for the space station to have fuel. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So it should start making starship. No, I don't have the thermalite sheets. What is it? Oh, it's my stuff. We need to bring the sheets, the thermalite. Well, they're being processed right in here. And then they go through there. We're making a hunt. How many sheets? Oh, research. Forget about it. I need construction industry. I could benefit that, but give me the full tree, please. How do I see the full? Oh, this is the full tree, idiot. So we need this one in here just to be able to have the scanners, the stuff, and those big tanks in here. I need that because we can store the thermalite in here and a lot of stuff basically. Plus, those huge buildings look just amazing. It consumes maintenance, so we're gonna need to make the circuit boards energy cells and the maintenance. I think I already unlocked it. Yes, there. Everything here is good. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I cannot do it because we're not making sense. Amazing. Yeah, we're gonna have to get in there really. Anywho, is there anything I can research? No, because it's taking. I don't know what data manipulation is. What? Maybe they're gonna be used at some point. Maybe it's related with the decor in here. I have no idea. Shipping bed, medium. Requirement for stationary. Medium. Okay, I want that. The rest of it, everything that is important in here, comes with the other science packs. Okay, so we're making a ton of thermalite sheets. Down below, how many exactly are we using? Going down the buffer, and they're being used here, I believe. 60, 108. When this boy is working full time, but it ain't because we don't need. At this point, we don't need construction material up in there, but we're gonna need a bunch in here and up there as well. We have 7,000. I said in here, give me 7,500. Oh my god, that's so. We gotta make it up. Something really expensive, mister. Give me something expensive. What's that? 25%. Well, 25,000 additional power. Go. I'm tired of putting solar. Okay, good stuff. We didn't fix anything. We're still paying taxes on our own money because we have many. Unbelievable. Cannot believe it. But it is what it is. The stupid game wants to sit like that. So at this point, we're gonna start sending that one up there because we just consuming, I don't know how much, 2,000 already. I don't need 3 of these. I can have only 2. But even so, 2 of them, it's 120. We're making only 100. I'm not sure I want to put more smelters down there. Because I have my reasons. And my reasons are really good. We're gonna have soon enough. This is where we're making this big barrel. We're gonna make soon enough. His name needs to go in. In. It's gonna be bad. Okay, good. We need to have. Welcome to the old age. Okay? Faulty brain, right in here. We will need to have the thermalite 2 smelting facility. That one is gonna be unlocked when we're gonna have the yellow. And that one is coming pretty fast. So that's why I don't wanna spend the time in the materials, but most of the time to go right now in the depths of that amazing stuff in there and put, I don't know, another 10 of those smelters, because I see no reason, because we're gonna have smelters Mark II. We saw them, they're coming, so no point in doing that, in my humble opinion. Alright. Is that good? One more? Perfect. We'll be able to come with our belt in here. Perfect. The back right. It really doesn't matter. Let's put it in the, well, we're gonna have those exiting the back. So let's put it in the front. No, not like that, idiot. Like that. Why is it reddish? Why are you doing it? Oh, I don't have belts. Well, why don't you sit? Make this other. It's gonna be good enough. We only need 60 for me. Okay, good stuff. Gonna consume. You take one, you take 12 and 12 per minute. Okay, 24 per minute. What the heavy AF? They're heavy. They're really. So let's put Mark 1 here. Coming in there, we have the third thing loader here. Didn't put the loader on the shirt. It's fine. Give me that. Okay. Oh, we still need to bring those, you said. Oh, what? Let's make it happen. We gotta pick some belts and then we're gonna have to bring it in here. I'll make that one a Mark II because if everything is Mark II, it should be Mark II. Now, I have one shipping on me. This one, a small one. But guess what? A ship. You want it? Why not? You wanna like? Okay, in there. Yeah. I built this for those barrels, which are useless. So it's fine. I haven't built it. Why not? It's in the tree. Okay, good stuff. We're still waiting for the thermalite sheets to come. They're gonna come at some point. I can fly pretty high. They're in there. They're making their way. Guess what? we're gonna miss. I wanna send some fuel into as soon as possible. Let's take a good entry point in there. Put it like that. We're gonna have to send a ship. Oh, basically no. There's here from the factory to the space station. That's what we want. Spaceship fuel, baby. Confirm. Oh, whatever. At this point, we only have those. If we don't have enough, it is what it is. 20 items, baby. Full capacity. No pointing. Transporting half of capacity. That's why we sold our old shit. Come on already. Oh my god, burning movie. Let me tell you one. This one looks like 120. Because to me it doesn't. It might very well be, but it doesn't. And guess what? This build is supposed to transport 320 per minute. If you're staying here 60 seconds, this is the speed of 1. So that makes me wonder why it's only 1. It's the elevator. No, the elevator 1, it's speed 20. We run out of formula sheets. Guess what? They're being consuming. Let me stop this one. Shut down. Perfect. So at this point, we will be consuming only 120. Shut down. Only 60, I said. We're gonna have 40 sheets going that way. This coming from there. That is a mark too. We're gonna need to put down a bunch, and I mean a bunch of those. Well, not anymore. We're making only 100 minutes, but a bunch of those smelters, because we have all the parts in them all, but unable to smell them all, because you're gonna have to fill all that lava planet part in there with all this stuff. We must be filled up with smelters. And they're pretty big and pretty nasty to put in there, so don't like it. How we make anything? Do we have anything in stock? We have 0. What? Oh, we're making it, but it's only 12 per minute, and it has 18. Guess what? Some idiot forget to push a button. Boop. Boop, another button. There you go. Spaceship fuel. Can you believe that each one of this it's 100 liters of fuel? 100 kilos. I'm a tough little rabbit here. I can carry a bunch. Mister. Here you go. So I wonder, how is this one gonna go? Because that's my biggest question. We will transport 20, okay? When it's gonna be 20, gonna land, gonna take it, and then we don't know what the heck is gonna go up. I'm thinking, it's gonna be stored. I like when it's getting filled up. Those boxes getting filled up, you know. I like that animation. So we should have ship ink. There she is. Let's put down that. Let's delete that dirt because it's only dirt. Amazing. Take them all. Look at those. See, they go in there. Yeah, but it's still we make stuff because we're making a bunch. 24 per minute. So basically that one is gonna have to run non-stop. Why aren't you going up? trying to see how much is in the ship. I want to see the picture profit. I'm not seeing it. On the other ships, the locals. Oh my god, this got a vortex. You can get inside the ship, not on this. Okay, good stuff. So we don't know what is. Let's come in. Search. Station. Minimum amount to keep on station. I don't know how much. In here should say resources 8,000. They're not just by the way. Resources 8,000 components. Roman. I don't know. But I think it should be written some how much fuel we consuming out in here maybe. Spaceship refuel. This is how much thermalite we spent on the stuff until now, but we don't know how much we're consuming. Of course, the more we send up there, the better, gooder it is, because at some point we're gonna have many ships transporting goods to the Galactic Commerce, you know. 20 out of 4K, it says in 4K, 4,000. Why 4K? 4,000. So we can keep 4,000 components. Raw materials, 4,000. Oh, construction material, keep it more. Oh, construction materials. Minimum amount to keep on station. 1,000. Maximum. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's good or not. We're playing by the ear. Okay, good stuff. Apparently we have in here something else. Yeah, quality. So did we unlock another point? Because I'm not seeing it here. Research magic. You see? It's the same. Basic repair. Construct. That's the. We didn't do it. We're making the react. We haven't made R&D magic. R&D lab. We did make. Focus research lab. Well, it's not there. Oh, I gotta improve the equipment. Yeah, do that. It's for each one of you. I think so. No, I mean, no, it's not for each one of them. But I another stuff that we have no idea how. No, it's perfect. We just spend a little more money. We have way too many. That one started to look good. I love it. Okay, good. Have we made something until now? Because we are 1 hour into the. So we ascend. Fuel. In this guy. And this one. How fast is it transport? At some point it's gonna get filled up, you know, right? It's already filled up. We could use 2 of them, but is it worth it? How much are we consuming? Let's not forget that it's 2,000 kilos. We're talking about 2 tons that we're moving up and down with each transport. Okay, up there. Are we consuming more than 2 tons? Give me the info. But maybe the info is in here, but I'm not seeing, you know. This is interesting, and I really don't know where to look because it doesn't say. Construction drones, cargo beacons. We can buy another 4 ships. That was going down amazing because we're making that. So the only place see, I guess at some point we're gonna look in a day or 2 and see here, are we still using money for this? or not? Because if we are, we know we need more of this. If not, it's good. We're gonna have 4,000 out there. And that's it? No, actually. Storage. 40 out of 4,000. 7.2 kilos. 370,000 per month. And a bunch of products. Those would not get. Why it's only 100? Minimum to give us. Oh, we're not making enough. Basically, yeah. We're selling them. So if you look at the finance, transport, we are making 1,000. This is our production, 1,944 per hour. Total demand on Galactic sales, 1,632. That's priority number one. Okay, I don't want to pick it. Oh, I think I know. I missed something. And the sales platform per hour, it's 1,500. But guess what? I'm not selling. I'm not. I said stop. Don't sell them because we're not making enough profit. So we only deliver to 8 planets. That one is not being built vacuum, but the same stuff. We make 1,600. We are selling something in here. Total demand 1,000 on 6 planets. Lightbot, same history, making 1,272. Screen, but not making it. That one, it's only sold in here, but all of it is getting sold. You know, because we don't have a rob. Those look just amazing. If you're into charts, I work in let's say chart environment area for more than 20 years. I'm sick and tired of charts. See them. That's why I became like it. Fight the charts. Good stuff. What exactly were we doing here? Because I forgot. We gotta send powder, but we don't have any. Oh no, we don't need it because we brought it in here and in there. Perfect. We are sending that acid in there. Let's make something. I mean, we kind of did something. We kind of did. But I want to make something else. Those will be future use. Let's try and make those. So put it in here. We could try and build on the other side as well. I don't know why I focused in here. Just continue here. Put me that down somewhere, like just leave some space. Somewhat blind. I don't care about alignment. It's fine. Second was baby. We're gonna need them. That's the first stuff we need to make. This. So polymer and electronic components. Okay, so we're gonna need one of you. We're gonna need 2 of you. We're gonna need you. So that one's gonna have to come in there. Okay. Mark 1 actually should be enough. Let me consume those Mark 1s because no point in putting Mark 2s. Please. Go now. 1 and 2. Come on, baby, you can do that. This one is gonna have to be split in there. Boop, boop. 8. The other way around, B.I.G. Oh, amazing. No, it's gotta be 9. 9. Because we're splitting a Mark 2. If that one is Mark 1, totally different. That one ain't good. Is deleted. Deleted something else. Perfect. Going up, please. Amazing. Mark 1 belt. Okay. We got those in there. And the other stuff was electronics. Not an issue. There, right here. Okay, so they're gonna have to be straight there. Going up. Amazing. There is that in there. This one apparently can be a mark. Okay. Number 3. Ooh, that's it. You can do this, I believe. Perfect. Let's put the input. 4, 5. Have to get put it again in there. 4, extend that one because most likely we'll need that one. How many? 12 and 12. But is it gonna be enough? I don't know, but it's hitting 48 of those. I don't know if we still have 48 of those. Because we consume a bunch. At some point, I think that... Oh, until here it's marked. At some point, I think that this one will have to be upgraded. Okay. Number 9 in here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be upgraded. Let me continue down with this buffer. Just a tiny bit until here. Okay, take a sec. I don't think we're gonna need the thermalite bars or anything else. I think I'm gonna delete them. There is no... Well, maybe we're gonna need them. Let's bring it. Because maybe, just maybe, we're gonna have a new... a place where we're gonna smell the thermalite. I'm still hoping to have something like up top in here, not to have to go into those caves. I understand it's beautiful. I understand you gotta use a bunch of stuff to live with this get in there. It's interesting, but I would like to work on the surface in here, mainly because guess what? It's bright. If I go down there, it ain't bright. If I miss something in there, like floors, how I missed it last time, what the heck is going on? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to take that stupid elevator until here, which is like 2 minutes, real life. And come in here, grab that, whatever I'm missing, and then go back down there. Guess what? Another. Oh, amazing. Nothing, Jay. Not at all, baby. Not at all. Okay, we have the circuit board done. They're being made. This one on output, otherwise stuff ain't gonna work. I think I wanna store these guys. Why? I think so. Do that. Give me that bit. And not in there because it ain't gonna work fine in there, B.I.G. Let's put it in here. Let's just pick it from the line. That's it. But we're not gonna fill it because we're not gonna need a bunch. I'm gonna need maximum 1 stack on it at all times. So that's gonna be fine. The next thing, oh my god, something new every day. Medium. What is this one doing? What's the difference? Does it allow for 2 ships to come at the same time? Is that what you do? Because that will be just outstanding. I think that's the idea. Yeah. I will not build one right now. We need to build those. So plates, electronic glass, and that's the best is what I'm sitting right. And those, guess what? I made in this one. With the cell library. Let's leave ourselves some space in here. Oh, no, I think it should be just enough. Of course, we're gonna need 18. But guess what? There's enough space to go in there, mister. Where exactly your stupid pipe in? Okay, good stuff. Let's take care of the stupid stuff first. Yeah. Is here I said? Okay, we got the stupid accidents and the most difficult part is glass, electronics, ink xenophred. Let me take care of that really fast. Okay, so I made in here all the logistics. Of course, we don't have electronics because we're not doing enough. At this point, we barely have enough. What in here with the second points? Usually this one, right, is gonna consume 48 per minute. And these two guys are gonna consume another 24 between all. So those in there, I know. Let's put that one in there. You're gonna have to pick from there just to have a few of those inside of you. I think 2 of them, because I remember building the solar panel. 4 of you building the solar panels in my inventory. Oh, we got one, which is key. Yeah. That line is pretty empty because oh my god, it's me in there. It's pretty empty. So we're gonna have to fill it up. We consuming here as well. Wow. Apparently we were kind of missing since a millennia ago. I wonder why. This thing in here. Oh my god, there's so many robots. These robots that we selling. Basically, these are the builds, the loaders, so much. But those are the robots. So the robots are eating a bunch of those mister, which is good. We love it. We're sending some into the storage. But allegedly, apparently, we're not building enough. We could make a bunch more because guess what? It's taking that and some stupid iron rods. Let's see first if they have everything they need. Seeing the smoke on all of them. Steam. That means we have everything we need. So, yeah, just rods. So those rods are being fed through there. We use them in there to make the wire. Which wire? It's just in there. And I don't think we use it anywhere else in the buffer. It's scrolling until the end for nothing. Gonna need it in how much wire? 40 per minute makes 20 per minute. So whatever we're having, we need double that. How comes it's not double as it is right now? Okay. Come on, give it. Okay. 40 cables make, ignore it. 40 cables makes 20 of them. Okay. I don't know if it's working 100 times. 100. But oh, making 8. Okay. That's how we able to keep up with that. The roads look okay. We're kind of skipping from them to time. Why aren't they coming fast? We really need those Mark III builds because we get the production capacity, but guess what? Those guys are filled up. All of those. I might have to add another build. And plug it in there. But let's ignore that for now. So 8 1 3 4 5 6 7 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. Let's begin with that. Okay. And let's see what changes. I don't want to overbuild. Is it in real? Okay. I don't want to do that. One in there. One in there. Okay. Because this one's gonna need an entry point in here. Are you set up to to build the way. I think we are. We're flying. Gonna fancy this stuff. So it's gonna get filled up first. And then this boy is gonna have what he needs in here. We're making a little more electronic wires components. Is it gonna be enough? I have no idea. I want the priority to go in there at first. Yeah, well, yes, for the robots and for the loaders. We're consuming in here some for the same reasons. The stuff that I'm picking up: belts, conveyors, splitters, mergers, and that's about it. So it's not that important. It's gonna get filled up. Right now it kind of misses something because we took a bunch of belts, but it's fine. It's splitting half and half, and it's good to like. We get some in here. Again, splitting half and half. Looks like half of the production is fine for whatever it is. But bringing the light bots, it's okay. We don't need more. We're not. This is gonna get filled up, right? And then all of those will come in here. Now, starting from here, we have issues because for sure these guys don't have enough. We are making the snack spot. I ain't gonna crack because those we only sell them locally. Okay, so it's good. Further down the line, we're gonna have issues again because in here we're making the material, and that one takes some electronic, and we still need that material, and we're gonna need it in large. Looks like we have it. We're not missing that much. And we're gonna have those 7,500 on the spaceship as well. Of course, we're consuming constantly. So we're just splitting it in here with those 48, as we said, making the circuit boards, pretending to make some circuit boards. And in here we're gonna need as well. So I'm gonna need a bunch more of those. So I think I'm gonna go back in. I'm just doing that and put another. I don't know how many. So what I'm gonna put on. That's it. You know. Nevertheless, the setup in here is not exactly good. Best because I gotta put more assemblers of this just to put it in there, but it ain't right, you know, because those go nowhere. They're not needed. But being given that I'm picking from that line, it's I have my small. It's not well done. But it can make 1, 2, 3. Just make it. And I think we can build them in place. This is the first time I'm using markers, so they consume more, but they build a lot faster. Okay, let's try. Yep, you can just change it like that. So 2016, and the old one, it was 2040. 20. So when I'm gonna put this one in here, we're gonna kind of double the production, something like that, you know. Now, seeing that this wire ain't used nowhere, I'm gonna leave. Basically, I should delete that. Fine. God, why did I make it like this? Is so stupid. I made it bad. No, because I'm taking the wire from behind. That's not ideal. Let's try and make it right. We need to build in there. Yeah, well, it's not well, maybe aging. What have you done in it? The idea is good, but I don't like it. Because these guys have all the good stuff, those guys don't have good stuff. Actually, they might have. Let's see. How much wire are we considering? 60. How much wire are we building this? Show me. 8. It should be fine. It should be fine. But if I want to put another one, that means I want to put another one on top. Which doesn't exactly bother me. Honestly. I don't know if we're gonna have enough rods. Totally different story. Those are not working. Guess what? Not enough rods? Yep. All the rods are kind of coming. But I don't know. I think we're kind of exceeding the belt limit. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 240. We're not exceeding. But we think some in here. So don't forget about that. Yeah, again, not well done. We should have a different build. I don't know how to fix this because that mark it's filled up. We're not using those ones. All of them are coming in. Yeah, we're using some in there, but it ain't a big quantity. And that's all. Well, I could bring it double, basically. Because we don't have Mark 3s. Oh shit, this is so bad. Why didn't we unlock Mark 3? Yet. Let's look at the rest. Mark 3 is coming with that. Yeah. I think I can already make it. Where the heck is it? We can make it. So I think we should start making that one as soon as possible. And before fixing that, this in here and redo everything because that's what I should do normally. If I put this one on Mark 3, we're gonna be able to pull all the products that are in here at this point, but we are unable to pull them because we're building way more than this line sustains. Both for the plates and for those. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are not working for the plates, and 4, 5, 6 are not working for the rods. So, you know, why drag another belt from there for those 5 just to plug it in? No, we're gonna make it proper. We're gonna make Mark 3. So, what was needed for that? Circuit board's energy cell. Everything is at the end here. Let's do that one really fast, or they've been recording 1 hour and a half. This is gonna be a long episode. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Okay, let's check it out. Circuit energy. Well, the circuit boards are coming if we have those stupid wires. For the time being, they're being stored in here. So let's stop that from happening. But then we don't need them yet because it's gonna be fixed. This the same stuff. Let's pretend we don't need them, so everything will go on the buffer, and then in here. Circuit boards and then it's gonna be shits. This everything that is in here will come in. Good. stuff. Let's do that. 8. This is not good. Let's put it more in the back, because otherwise I will not have place for the second build. Amazing. Okay, so I put 6 of them. Now I gotta take them out. Gotta be delivered in. Unfortunately, we don't have the delivery box ships anything in here. Oh, we're gonna think. Yeah, but something from that. So it's gonna have to be a belt from here in there, or I don't know if it's possible to put the research center in there and like count. Like we have the 6 in here. I don't think. I think we gotta bring a belt in here for this. So that's gonna be a long ass belt. It's exactly like that one coming with the green, coming from there. Amazing. Gonna leave myself too much space in there, which is even better. Let's make it happen because it needs to be done. So I made the stupid build. First thing we're gonna research, we're gonna need 100 cents. It's gonna be the conveyor mark. No use of making anything else. Those are working like full time. That one from time to time. That's where we're making the electronics, by the way. We need this belt in here and in there to become a mark. At least until there. Same thing is gonna happen with the plates. But this one in here is gonna become a mark 3, at least until here, and then it can be a mark 5. We're gonna make it a mark. Still gonna have to build those. Nevertheless, you can already see not that. I wish it was that, but it ain't. That ugly belt that comes from underneath in there. I don't think we made any sense. Oh, make me a liar. Here goes the first science yellow. We're gonna have quite some fun until we're gonna have 100, but we're making some. They're going in there. We don't have enough. So that's diminishing. Well, actually, we do have it, but something's going on. Why? Oh, we don't have it. Barely building anything because we don't have electronic. Don't need to build that many, but it's fine. The electronics are coming. Okay, so only the fact that we put those assemblers marked in there, it's making it happen. This line in here got filled up, so all of them are going in there. We're transferring some in here. We're transferring some in there. We keep building the material. We're sending it up. We have something in storage. We don't have anything in storage. That means that this shit just got up. Yep. Amazing. Gotta come down. We're making it here the second words. It's just outstandingly good. We can see a bunch. It is what it is. In here we're making those majigis, which I already forgot how they called. They called energy cells. Guess we're gonna take those cells. Manage inventory please. Dump them in here. Okay. That will put them on the line. Give me those circuit boards. They don't need to stay in there. For the time being, when that issue with the rod belts is gonna be fixed, they can stay in there as much as they want, but not yet. Right? By the way, it would have been enough to make that one enough. Didn't, yeah. How about you give me priority on the other? Amazing. Let me grab all of this and put them in the machines. That way, I'm gonna have a little more, whatchamacallit, yellow signs being made. So it's gonna be just fine. Put everything in. I'm guessing. Why put them, spread them in every. little one. One of them is good enough. It's gonna start making. We're gonna have sunset. It's gonna be a millionaire. Can I make them on me? I could make them on 1 minute. Or energy cells from. Well, everything is going just so amazing and fine. It's good. We love it. It's very good. Let's keep lying to us. When we're gonna have this 100 being reset, we're gonna have what we need in here. They're gonna have to take a million years to come in here. And when that million years is gonna happen at some amazing point, look, it's only in there. They're gonna be grabbed by this research servers in here. Research. I put enough machines to make 6 per minute, just like we're doing the yellow, the blue, the red, the blue, and the other one. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be just outstanding. Nevertheless, it's so long enough. I think we're gonna leave it in here. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, research and stuff magic is we're gonna do into the next one. I'm guessing I'm gonna play more between episodes. Kinda addicted in here. Missing satisfactory a bunch, but I enjoyed this one as well. So it's pleasant. Once you figure out how stuff works, it's just good. But it takes so much time to figure out stuff. And stuff is not properly explained. Okay, so that's the biggest issue. Don't make me read in here. I know the information is present something here. I don't like reading. I like playing. Okay? So don't give me this shit in here. I did read it a bunch because I couldn't figure it out by myself. I like to figure stuff by myself. Not all of this crap. It is what it is. Well, I'm gonna leave this one in here. And I don't know exactly what we're gonna do next. But it's fine, you know? It's just amazing. So thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see somewhere. And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourself an amazing membership. I ain't kidding you. Take a pic. That's all there is. See you in the next one. Bye now.